What's up, guys? Music Records just re-released my band's old records from 2006 and 2009, and they just released about an hour ago both of those albums in their entirety with lyrics on the videos. So lyric videos are on their video for free for you guys to check out. Here are the playlists. They'll be in the description down below. Be sure to like them. And you can also check out my old band, If Looks Could Kill, the North Wind Runaway EP, and Brian Allen. That would be amazing. And our friends band, The Swing of Things. That's a pretty sweet band, so check all that stuff out. And if you want to stay in touch with Music Records, all you have to do is type in MOOSICRECORDS.com in your browser, and you'll be met with the Moose. Follow the Moose on Instagram, and you will be greeted with this page. And you can check us out some more, and you could be in touch with us. If you want to know when our album is released, just type your email in the box labeled email, and we will start a mailing list and let you know when that comes out. So guys, thank you for sitting through all this. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. And on with the Supreme Commander 2 content. You guys are great. Check my stuff out. I think you guys are great for it. You guys have a great day. What is up, guys? It's Mr.StealUrGurl coming at you with another Supreme Commander 2 cast, and this one was sent in by a viewer. Thank you so much. You know who you are as soon as you see the match and who's playing, so thank you for that. I will reveal who you are at the end, and the map is Open Palms. Of course, it's Open Palms. Could you guys send me anything other than Open Palms? That'd be really great, because the last few videos have been Open Palms, Open Palms, Open Palms. I'm kind of tired of Open Palms. I'm sure the viewers are as well, but whatever, it's what I got. So Open Palms it is, and this replay was amazing, so it doesn't matter whether it's Open Palms or not. It is awesome. So anyhow, guys, thank you for all the luck you wished my band for recording this upcoming weekend. I know I said I might not do a video, but guess what? Here I am, sitting on my butt doing a video when I should be practicing. But you know what? That's the life of every musician. I swear to you, that's all we do. We should be practicing, but we're usually not, because guess what? We have life to live as well. So anyhow, guys, thank you so much for that love. That is appreciated. So recording will happen this weekend, but right now, a video is being recorded just for you. And let's see who the players are. We got Roaring Tides, aka Hope. He is spawning in as the white UEF commander, dropping down a land factor before his last mass extractor. So let's see how that works out for him. And his opponent, we got unknowndesire7 spawning in as the blue UEF commander. Unknown is retired, and I think Hope is too. Maybe this is a recent match. I hope it is. Hopefully they are back. And he is dropping down a double land factory opener right there in front of that mass extractor, trying to protect it with the shields, which will be definitely good in the mid to late game. But we got a couple tanks, rockhead tanks out, 2 before Unknown even has 1. So let's speed this bad boy up to +4, and because it's the base building phase. So let's talk about what's going on. We got some mass extractors going down in back. That is totally okay, because he is against UEF. UEF against UEF, totally okay to going back, not okay to going back against Cybran or anyone with bots. At this point in the match, it is pretty safe to assume that neither players went air. So we got a energy generator, not a bad place for that. Definitely looking good. We got triple land factories there for Hope, and helping out a factory. I like to see him standing there and going back and forth, but that is okay too. Got to get one out to defend your area. So we got 4 factories for Unknown Desire. So Unknown Desire's deficit will be caught up very quickly, but he is not expanding quite as aggressively as Hope is. Hope is expanding, definitely aggressive. And this is how you guys fight with your commanders. You put commanders in front of your tanks, you let them soak up the damage, and have your tanks or commanders try to destroy as many tanks from your enemies as possible. But Unknown Desire recognizes that he is at a disadvantage because he spotted probably that one demolisher. That one demolisher could make your day. Two demolishers, three now, could make your day completely miserable in that fight because that's a lot of micro to worry about. Now, Unknown Desire has some demolishers as well, and those things could be deadly. Yeah, he's helping out his factory, trying to get some more out. Going in for another attack. Now, this levels the playing field, so both players will have to micro because demolishers are a tough unit to micro against. I'll tell you that, guys. So Unknown Desire is expanding in back and expanding in his natural expansion. Very nice. And Hope is was helping out the factories, blocking with his units. As you can see, demolishers are being used to good effect here. They are used to pretty much deny area and cause your opponents to move. You saw what happened there, guys. The demolishers got spread from the blob and they went to try to blap at each other. So now Hope is putting down a 5th factory to Unknown Desire's 4 factories, and Unknown Desire is getting his other natural expansion. So that is, what would you call that? That is 2 expansions for Hope's beginning of 1 expansion. Well, this expansion's not being completed just yet. We're gotta get that radar down. A little late for radar, but better late than never, right? Oh, we already have a radar right here, but he wants to see more. Not a bad thing at all. So a little bit of a demolisher fight here. Probably some ground fire maybe. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I'm holding shift so you can see all the click commands of these 2 amazing players. Now, 1 unit died. That's some delicious yummy mass. I think that got caught up by some demolishers, maybe even some meteor fire. That does happen when units are moving. Sometimes they get hit by mobile missile launchers. Now we got a lazy engineer who is not being lazy anymore. Excuse me. I'm going to put down a mass extractor. Probably going to get to that expansion soon. Now how many? Is that the 6th? That's a 6th land factory going on 7 for Hope. Now, Unknown Desire is at a disadvantage for his numbers are going to start. Oh, excuse my yawn, guys. I told you I've been very busy lately. I'm always busy though. That's not even a good excuse, right? But it's true. That's what my life is about. But Unknown Desire is at a disadvantage because we got an 8th factory queued up by Hope. So Unknown Desire is putting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more on top of his 4. So that's 12 factories. That is a big investment of factories. And it looked like Peace Shields are coming out for Hope. Now that is going to be a deadly unit. I know it's not directly deadly, but it's going to bolster the HP. But not to be outdone, Unknown Desire pops out some Peace Shields of his own. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, I work a full 9 to 5. Well, it's really 8 to 4:30, but I work a long time, pretty much full time, and I'm a therapist, and that's a real draining job. So I'm tired on top of all the practicing I have to do. And my fiance is away. I think she's in Germany right now, hanging out, enjoying Oktoberfest. So that's cool, you know. I'm here by myself, trying to keep the house going with all the kitty cats and all that good stuff. And I am beat. So that's what's going on in my life right now. And I'm just trying to keep this content rolling for you guys. It's been, oh, here we go. We got some ground fire going on. And anything gonna hit? Ooh, nice hit for Hope. That was a really good prediction on where to ground fire. So that's really what goes on here. Ooh, Unknown Desire gets some good hits too. So that is how it's done, guys. You attack, move, and hope to God that your units hit. Now, you don't want to bunch up like that. That is pretty much how you die in this mobile artillery exchange. Getting the speed boost. That's really good for dodging. Now, more factories for Hope. I am not even going to count, guys. Now, here's a missed opportunity here from Hope. Hope could have brought a couple of these tanks here. Not even any P-shields. Brought them right there and done some work. That could have done at least some damage. At least taken some attention from... Oh, down goes a factory for Hope and a mass extractor. That's unfortunate for Hope. Hope is definitely on the back foot at the moment. But Hope would really do well if he just put... Even those two tanks, just move them right there. Just move them right there. They won't kill anything super fast. But Unknown Desire would have to split his attention. And all you have to do is move the tanks there. Just put them right there. Of course, it's good if you micro them. But, you know, if you don't have the time, it's still a good thing. So afterburners for Unknown Desire. That's a very deadly death ball. Kind of a stupid thing I just said there, but the point stands true. It's a deadly death ball. I'm not going to change my position on it. It's deadly. It's a death ball. That's what they do, right? So we get an energy generator taken out from Hope. Hope loses an energy generator. I wonder if Hope is going to lose a research station. That would be a big loss. Now, this type of exchange goes on all the time, and that is a long exchange. That's a very stressful, this is a stressful battle. I can only imagine being part of it. Now, if these units got closer to the factories, those demolishers, oh, and down it goes. It looks like the mobile meteors weren't missing. So that's like 2 factories and 2 mass extractors done, dunzo, gone for Hope. So that's an unfortunate thing. Is that a 3rd land factory? That's a 3rd land factory. Not okay to lose whatsoever. Hope Unknown Desire is looking good. Lost 3 more energy generators and my goodness, and an engineer, and down goes another. Wow, I can't even keep up. Down goes another mass extractor and energy generator as Unknown Desire loses his entire army. His army's coming back though, guys. He's got so many factories and he's getting a bunch of research stations. How many factories does he have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so he hasn't expanded in factories, but that's an absurd number of factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 factories. So he's got a 4 factory advantage. That's like 4 units per tick, per times rolling off. And that's a real sad loss. That's an expensive loss. Don't want to be losing research stations. Now we got some land gantries coming out. That could be a game changer, most definitely. So here's a problem with Unknown Desire's play right now. Unknown Desire is not changing up his play. Some people would say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, sure, but you're against a player like Hope, who is really good, and you're not steamrolling him here. You need something else. You're going to need a little extra oomph to get through this right here. Right here, this is an incredibly powerful position from Hope. Even though he's outnumbered by 4 factories, he is still in a position of strength. Why is that land gantry not done yet, Hope? Oh, goodness, that is a bad thing. Now, See how, oh, Hope lost a whole bunch of units, but that didn't really hurt him. Now, Unknown Desire is still resupplying his troop line with troops because he took a major loss, a big sacrifice in taking out a large, not a huge section, but a good section of Hope's base. So look at that. There's a factory that is, mass extractor that is not completed there. It's a lot of bad going on there. Now, are they any? There is a gantry with a fat boy in it. Just one, though. Fireworks, man. 4th of July came late or early, whichever way you want to look at it that way. And look at all that delicious, yummy, yummy mass, guys. So much of it. And there's a partially completed mass extractor. Definitely a dead engineer for that. Now, let's see what's going on here, guys. Dang, this match has gone on for 21 minutes already. And can you imagine, guys, going back and forth and doing this dance here with your units for 21 minutes and still trying to build your base? That's insane. That's why these guys are great players. I mean, 21 minutes is a long time to be committing to this. Now, there is a land gantry going down for Unknown Desire, so that too could be a game changer. Now, I like the stick and move strategy from Unknown Desire with the afterburners. Fire, move out of the way. Fire, move out of the way. That is a great move there. How many land gantries does Hope have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 to 1. Okay, now that's going to be deadly once we get a bunch of fat boys in play. Fat boys, if you keep them behind your troops and let them just sit there and do their work, that is going to be devastating to this army here. Even though there's a lot of peace shields, it's going to take a long time for fat boys to chew through it, but fat boys can chew through it eventually. So there was a fat boy reveal. Those shields went down actually pretty darn quick there. Taking some damage, not directly, but definitely taking damage. Putting damage on those shields. Very, very deadly, very... Well, okay, I was kidding. I was just trying to be dramatic, trying to get you guys excited. It's not deadly at all. Those shields did their job, held up very nicely. Now, some shields are being broken here just a little bit. So we got 4 fat boys. That is going to be a huge advantage there for Hope. Hope could definitely, at range, take down these shields and then send these units in to do some work. Now, this is a bad position to be in as Unknown Desire because all those units will take damage, and if those units are not being targeted, you'll just go after some of your resources, such as these. Oh my goodness, there's a carnage already, guys. Going after some of those mass extractors. So we got some carnage going on here. A whole lot of meteors. A lot of mobile missile launchers. Oh goodness, that's going to be nasty when that hits. Well, maybe not as nasty as I thought it would be. That's a whole lot of... Wow, that overkilled the mass extractor quite a bit. See what I mean, guys? Being in this position is definitely what you want. You want to have your units sitting here blapping at your opponent's research stations, energy generators, mass extractors, and factories the best you can. Quite a comeback from Hope after losing a whole bunch of stuff back there. He pulled away some units. These units could be incredibly deadly. Now, what is this? That is a jackhammer. Jackhammers are the natural enemies of the fat boys, but Only if they get in range, though. Jackhammers do incredible damage. Oh goodness, it's a lot of units destroyed there. A lot of units in the red there. Those P shields can only hold up to so much fat boy damage. Only so much of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fat boys. 9, 10, is that 11? Whatever. I'm not even gonna. At least 10 fat boys on the field. Now this is what Hope should have done earlier. Push some units out to do some damage. Now this is an ineffective way to deal with this. One demolisher with a bunch of P shields. Definitely might want to check what you're sending over instead of just reacting like that. Definitely not a good thing, but Unknown Desire is doing the tough task of what would you call that, microing. Down goes a fat boy. Just like I said, those jackhammers do some work to fat boys. Now, if he had a couple fat boys of his own, that'd be a really good combination, and those jackhammers could just sit there and do their job. But they're taking damage. They're unpacked, so they take more damage when they're unpacked. Then another fatty goes down. Just like I said, guys, jackhammers do an incredible amount of damage. Now, these units are getting beat up pretty bad, but they killed another mass extractor. Almost an entire... Oh, goodness. Down goes Unknown Desire. Unknown Desire got surrounded by fat boys and was overwhelmed by their fire. Very well played by Unknown Desire. That was an awesome match, even though you did lose, but you played an amazing opponent. You just got the fat boys second. You don't want to get the fat boys second. You want to get there first and surprise your opponent. So that's what happened there. And Hope could have attacked some of those expansions with his units while the main fight was going on. Same with Unknown Desire, and that would have caused some ruckus. But very well played there by Unknown Desire, by Hope as well. Very well played there. Thank you for sending that in, Hope. You did an amazing job. That was an amazing video. Hopefully those at home enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed casting it, because wow, that was a great experimental fight toward the end. Really top-notch micro, getting the heck out of the way of shots and doing as much damage as possible. So guys, thank you so much for watching. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my my goodness. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and favorite it because that helps me out. Comment, say something nice down below about my band. Say, hey, good luck again, because this is the last time we will need the luck. Say, hey guys, great cast, great match. You know, say something nice about the players because they are amazing. They are some of the best players that have ever played Supreme Commander 2. So thank you guys so much for playing. And yeah, just say something nice overall. That's all I really want from you guys. And check out my Patreon. If you got some cash monies burning a hole in your pocket, feel free to give some of that to me. If not, no problem there, guys. None whatsoever, because this video channel is for you. But if you want to support me, that is one way to do it. But commenting, liking, and subscribing is more than enough, guys. I really like having that. And send your good repos to stillspeaks@gmail.com, because who doesn't like more Supreme Commander 2 content? And I think it's about that time, guys. I almost said like this video again. I am out of it. But anyhow, let's get down to it. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.